What's that? A logo? Who's this little guy? Oh, he's gone. Live!
New rewards unlocked. Amazon Games account reward content.
Elevator music. Meat Milk presents Meat Mania X VIIX VLC 3. All of your favorite King of Meat contenders.
And here we see the adult male troll in his natural habitat.
If you or someone you loved has been severely injured in the King of Meat match.
Hello, everyone. I'm Curved Beak, alongside my co-host, Destructar.
I am Destructor.
And today, our top King of Meat match features a solo run by none other than the unfathomable Balthazar Scorpex.
I am Destructor.
And waving a wand over a cauldron. And I just knew. My husband is a wizard.
Our next question. What is the longest and only running sporting competition in Lorgog history?
And, of course, this set includes everything the up-and-coming contender needs for the perfect run.
I'm John Treehorns. Wah, wah, wah. And the socials have been blowing up as Calamari Max has been off the hook, hopping from platform to platform IRL. Wah, wah, wah.
I wish for...
Remember, all wishes are considered unlicensed magic and punishable by arrests, fines, and eye pecking.
Dejando para ir al Construct Coliseum.
Yo, what's up, Meaters? Mr. Meat here, and I fill the Construct Coliseum with the most treasure chest in King of Meat history.
You won't get past my dungeon, Lord Blaster! Lord Blaster!
Yeah! Meat Mania! Meet your destiny!
Who will be the next legend of King of Meat? Who? Who? Why not you? If you think you have the heart, brains, and delicious bird-like gizzards to become a contender, head down to the Audition Gauntlet Show. Fame, fortune, and glory await those selected. Free t-shirt and funeral arrangements for everyone else. Destructar, think they have what it takes?
I am Destructor.
And we don't get paid unless you die.
I've just received a letter.
That's it. Stand in the spotlight. Oh, you're quite fresh and undamaged. Oh, I can see that. Welcome to King of Meat. I assume you're here because you are a great performer. Ready to take on our Colosseum? Go on then. Show us what you can do. Come on, do something. Oh, I see. Well, at least you got a nice stick. All aspiring superstars first need to make it through the audition gauntlet show. Survive that, and you just might survive an episode of King of Meat. I'll need you to go through the door there. Welcome, a new and unspoiled contender to the Audition Gauntlet Show. They face fire, they face chasms, they face some really big hammers. The best kind. Give them a cheer. This new contender must prove themselves by getting through without being crushed or burned to a crisp. And perhaps we'll see them again. Best of luck. Right, I need a cup of tea and one of those Swiss rolls. Yum yum. Good humping technique so far. They'll have to make it through the hammers. Dummies frighten me, but they don't seem to frighten this contender. Handling your legs makes you hump further. That's just physics. Now they face the Ring of Fire. Ooh, uncomfortable. Tremendous landing there. 5 points. Oh, only the audience decides the points? Fine. 12,000 commentator points. Shove that switch. I could have made that sound rude, but I am a professional. An even more tricky conundrum. This contender has the big brains. Bombs! Throw the bombs! Ah, yes! Bang! Boom! Boom! Pew! I love this stuff! large capacity elevator, this. Seems excessive. The contender's final challenge awaits. The crowd hold their breath. Will we get the sweet chaos we crave? This contender needs to pull out all of the stops to thrill this crowd. Every move they make will be rewarded with our hard-earned glory. A kill! Every unique way this contender finds to eliminate their enemies fuels their glory even further. They've done it! Our contender has done it! The gate is open! And the treasure is pouring from the sky! Isn't this what life's all about? Splendor! Splendiferous! Splentastic! Splendiliuptious! You did it! Well done, you! You didn't even get squished by a hammer! Sign here, please. No. I wouldn't bother reading it. Now you can use the fancy door. Oh, you big fancy person, you. Grab that key. The key for survivors. The key for, well, backstage. Go on. Yes. Your new coach is waiting for you now! Rosalind Rage! You...
The Iron Law Plaza, home to the backstage legends of King of Meat. Fame, fortune, and fame await you. Welcome, contender! Your legend starts...
Oh, no. I swallowed a fairy. Why do I insist on doing these live? Can I get some water?
Just come and see me, contender.
Fresh face, is it? Not one of the used-up faces like mine. You had a chinwag with Rage yet? She'll see you right.
to King of Meat! We're gonna get you on in a live slot very soon, but first, let me introduce myself. Your coach, Rosalind the Heavy, the Dreadful, the Pressure, the Rampage, the Crown's all-time #1 crusher, Rage. You can call me Rage. Yeah, I was in a famous contender group. Highest grossing in calm history. 4-time winners of the Cataclysm Cup. Founders of the Hemoglobin League. You know, that sort of thing. I had to sign my coach's belly button to get my first TV appearance. But luckily for you, those days are largely over. And I'm not that sort of coach. So let's get started! Not as bad as it sounds, actually. Small surface area, quick completion. Anyway. This is my road to stardom! Every step gets you better rewards, more fame, more self-worth. Are they the same? Doesn't matter. All you have to do is be a superstar and don't die. And, hey, you survived the audition, so you've taken your first step.
This contender's got a brand new twang. Experience the crossbow, the most reliable long-range offense on TV. Deadly damage and twangy aesthetic. This weapon won't leave you high and dry. It'll leave you watching them die. The crossbow, the #1 recommended destruction supplement.
My advice? Get to the Coliseum, perform in a league, reap the glory. You'll need it. Welcome, contender, to the Coliseum! This is where you choose what kind of live show to perform on. Team up, or go on a solo adventure. This is your portal to glory. These are the leagues. Each one has its own identity, but all will give you sweet, sweet rewards. Good luck, contender. You can still be a hero if you're flying solo. These calm TV shows will showcase you and you alone. Perform well, and you will be rewarded handsomely.
Skeletons to be raided, please.
Welcome, contender. It is I, Zarg Tongworth, superior weaponsmith, and kindly head over to the trip.
Elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
Hello, friends. I know you've come here expecting entertainment, and let me tell you, we have plenty of that. But did you know you can also expect enlightenment? Yes, indeed. Let's see if you can spot the meaning of life in today's action-packed episode, live on Com TV.
I've seen a few episodes of King of Meat in my time, and I can tell you this one is shaping up to be hot and strangely arousing. Yes, that's it. Professional damage dealer. Destroyed. Obliterated. This is the stuff.
They say that treasure makes the world go round, folks. But it's actually due to gravity and orbital physics.
When contenders buddy up, and we really see some action. A switch! Oh, yes. Destroy! It's a double kill! Looking a little off balance. They saved them! Did you see that? A real slap!
chest! Treasure is really just a number. It's the thought that counts, of course. They're doing things with switches. That's great television. Open the chest. Collect the gold. That's one giant step for these contenders. They're just smashing stuff and the crowd love it. Hell, I love it. Let 'em rip. A belt from me is something to be proud of, folks. Finishing line crossed. The contender is over the line. Dungeon complete. But someone didn't make it out. A win, a victory, an A+ distinction in the examination of dungeon studies. Well done, these contenders.
This is Curved Beak live in the Com TV studio, coming to you with a simple message. If your life sucks, or if you are cursed by a necromancer, then there's only one way out, the tryouts. We can taste the desperation of these poor souls, and it tastes good.
Put your hands together for these contenders, folks. Slap them together, I mean. What's that called? Clapping? Weird name for it. I would call it pen twackle. Much better. Ooh, a contender got hammered in the bad way. Nicely. I'm just kidding. Shove them again. Spectacular move there. Ooh, don't take too many hits like that. They're getting smacked about. Looks painful. Look at that, folks. Contender number 2 is...
Your King of Meat debut! Congratulations, contender! Now, come and see me. There's someone I want to introduce you to. Contender, I love what I'm seeing in the Coliseum. Pandemonium! But how about this? Magic-induced pandemonium. Yep, magic. The legal kind. The safe kind. condoned by Lorgok's Department of Magic Control. And I have it for you here. Contender, meet Professor Beak.
Charmed to meet you. I'm Professor Beak, head scientist at Regulated Effects. All of our magic is regulated, researched, and show-stopping. Rosalind assures me that this will be a beneficial collab for all involved. And so, from Regulated Effects, we have given you your very first glory move. Seek my presence at the Regulated Effects HQ when you're ready to purchase more.
There's officially licensed magic in the air with Glory Moves. Perform these legal magic-powered moves, and Glory is just a hop, skip, and an abomination away. Open wide because you're the proud owner of the Repulsive Belch. Tastes as good as it looks. They're magic, they're legal, they're disgraceful, they're Glory Moves.
Contender, some people in the plaza want to talk to you. Go make yourself seen. Then get back in that Coliseum and show them what you've got! ComTV puts your banner everywhere. Astonish your audiences with it. Dazzle them. Absolutely terrify them. Whatever you need to confirm your capacity for good television. Want to discover your new favorite dungeon creator? Here you can see what's hot, including those made by the community.
Elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
You are listening to
Fox Tape Joe, how would you describe your tryouts?
Well, they're a little bit scary, and the contenders will probably trip and fall and be disintegrated.
It's the taking part that counts. Let's go over to the Coliseum.
Check. Helmets, check. Weird potential to be crushed by horses from the sky, also check. It's King of Meat. Oh, they smashed that! Scoop up that treasure! Scoop! Ooh, that's got the sting of it! Wow, that was a huge hit! Incredible! They will be broken. It's fine. A nice big belch. That looked painful. A knockout blow by our contender. Stun gun, zapped. Smash! What? Look at that debris!
something shiny there. These little chests are just as important, you know. Oh, that's good fighting! It only takes one shout to push someone over the edge. I will. This team haven't forgot they're on a show. They're working together. Another chest cracked open. Dishing out the hurt! Batter! Bash! The fight is over, folks! Finito! Done! Smash! What? Look at those bits everywhere! All this gold means glory. Look at that! They found the mother lode! Second best, they say. I'm not sure I believe that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The fantastic finish! With every contender on the podium. The tryouts. This is how our newbies become old bees. Well done! Well done indeed!
Broadcasting for you shortly. Refreshments are available on level 47. Broadcasting for you shortly. Refreshments.
Good evening, folks. You're watching a brave trio descend into the madness of a fresh dungeon. Will they survive? Will they thrive? Will they... What's another word I can rhyme here? Drive? Shive? Perhaps jive?
Thanks, our man. I can see we're going to be best friends someday. But first, King of Meat. Breaking up is not hard to do. Damaging actions. Slam. Superb strike. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that got it away. Treasure! Pouring out like wine! The contender has fallen. Oh, will no one think of the children? obliterated! Professional damage dealer! They've knocked their opponents off their feet! Contender number 3 seems to be in a spot of bother. Hopefully someone can help him. Checkpoint reached. That's what my mother always used to say. Ooh, shiny, shiny. Oh, wow! Smashed it! Don't take too many hits like that! Give me a 1, 2. Fantastic moves! Took them down a peg or 2. They call it king meat, but I call it kings of meat, because everyone's a winner. They sent lion. I was the contender is over the line. 1. The dungeon is defeated, but not everyone made it. Delicious, nutritious victory. Oh, King of Meat was meant for contenders like these.
Your death is important to us. Thank you for waiting.
Did you know that each and every episode of King of Meat is a unique snowflake? Sparkly, shiny, and cold. Just don't eat the yellow episodes, folks. They're no good at all. I won't make that mistake twice.
Every last drop of entertainment from these contenders. No, they can't escape the squeezing. Let's squeeze! Open up! They never stood a chance. Down they go. These contenders are pushing. Get out of the way. Go on, get. Whoops. Accidental on purpose, chum. Give them a cheer, folks. That was talent right there. More wanton destruction. Ooh, very nice. Shiny things! Look at them tumbling out! Oh, gold! So beautiful!
didn't want those things anyway. They're making mincemeat out of bones. This team haven't forgotten they're on a show. They're working together. I like to collect treasure. It's my hobby. Broken, shattered. They've reached a checkpoint, folks. A real slap. Dishing out the hurt. Now that's not nice. Dungeon complete. Proud, you may go wild. A third contender makes it to the podium. One dungeon complete. But someone didn't make it out. Ooh. Wow. They crushed it like an egg. Yellow stuff everywhere. Oh, what a lovely mess.
Every King of Meat episode is like a song. The melody is the screams of the defeated, and the rhythm is the beating of my own heart. You shouldn't be able to hear your own heart, should you? Is there a doctor in the house?
See blood. I want to see mayhem. And by Jove, I'm going to see it with my eyes, with my great big eyes. Ooh, they're quite good at picking up treasure. Professional damage dealer. Ah, flattened. Took out a whole crowd. Snatched out of the air. 3 contenders together. Smash that stuff! Send the bits flying. That's good television. Contender number 2 has been knocked down. Bad news for fans of contender number 2. Destroyed it! Oh, ah, yes. Glorious gold! Number 2 is on the ground! Can someone revive them? 2 enemies defeated in a single move! Ooh, that looked painful!
Look at this. Total chaos. Lift off! Give me oh, ba 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 ba. That's it. Fantastic moves. Shut them again! Wow! A duo deck dealing! They had a word with that one! Oh, ouch! Ouch again! Where's the fight? Contender down! I repeat, a contender's face is in the dirt! A modern danger there! But our contenders knew what to do. Ah, a healing heart. Gems and shiny trinkets. Woo-hoo. The first contender is at the finish line! 6! The third contender to cross the finish line has done so quite thirdly. They've done it! The team made it through in one piece! A group victory! Oh, shared triumph! Well done, everyone!
elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important to us.
That's right, it's the tryouts on ComTV. The start of every plucky protagonist's perilous peregrination. Try saying that without any lips on your face. I dare you.
Yes, you in the audience. I saw you look away for a moment. Don't do that. You could miss the best bit. It's coming right up. Kingdom come! That's one giant step for these contenders. The switch means business. A real slap. absolute. They've reached that checkpoint, folks. Hit that switch! take too many hits like that! They're taking all the hurt and not dishing it out! Number 2 has been knocked down! Bad news for fans of Contender number 2! This is what it's all about. Who are Captain? Let's hope this Contender can recover. Shh! They're back. Stop talking about them.
to be sweeping up to be done tonight, folks. Dungeon complete! Crowd, you may go wild! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The dungeon is defeated. But not everyone made it. A delicious, nutritious victory. Oh, King of Meat was meant for contenders like these. Elevator music.
Thank you for your patience. Your death is important.
Good evening, folks. You've tuned in to the latest episode of King of Meat, the greatest TV show available on your crystal ball, cursed mirror, or enchanted viewing pool. We're going live right now to the Coliseum, where the action is about to explode.
Another day, another fantastic dungeon from King of Meat. Let's see what these contenders do with it. Contenders have an affinity for gold. Wonders were inside that little box. Number 2 is on the ground. Can someone help them out? Absolutely stunning play. Destroyed. Obliterated. This is stuff.
fooled, folks. It's just a prop. More treasures are revealed. Checkpoint reached. Bam! Wham! Smashy! Ooh! Ouch! Painful. Slam! A superb strike. Ooh! Messed with that. Team play means victory. Second best, they say. I'm not sure I believe that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, fantastic finish. Ooh, with every contender on the podium. If you don't succeed, try again. But what happens if you do succeed? Weirdly, it doesn't say.
Zark Tongworth, over by the Big Anvil. You'll want to be making the most of his golden anvil weaponry and upgrades. There's no one else quite like him. Contender, while you've been crushing the Colosseum, I've been crushing some new weapon contracts for you with the good, if slightly deranged, people at Golden Anvil.
Deranged?
Ha! Did I say deranged? No. I meant, hammers.
Hammers, yes! Your time has come. Big damage, big knockback. You'll cleave through whole groups of enemies in a few smacks with this bedeviled weapon. Why, yes. Do you not hear your weapons whispering in the dead of night? Have you considered what penguins would look like with hair, Zark? Imagine if our thoughts were in bubbles above our heads, Zark. Whisper, whisper, oh wait, wrong person, carry on. No?
The hammer is for resilient contenders. That's why it was my weapon of choice.
It's true. We even named its rage mode after her. Contender, see me at Golden Anvil HQ for upgrades once you've tested it out in the Coliseum.
Are your performances calling out to be a bit more unhinged? Well, look right here. It's the devastating Hammer. Unleash gravity-defying charged attacks. Discover new impressive dungeon reach and delight your senses with a delectable suite of upgrades. The Hammer. Smash your enemies, smash their dreams.
Welcome to the Venture Inn. I run this establishment with my wife. We are not only the home of Lorgok's most forbidden cocktails, but also of Contender's most dubious side gig, Triumphs. Triumphs, yes. You try, I umph. Complete these, come back for your rewards, and me and my associates will get you more. Wink, wink, tinky, tink, okay? the more triumphs you complete for me and my associates, the more me and my associates can get you. Off to the Coliseum you go.
Hello. Looks like you're ready for a costume change. Welcome to Orsa's Outfitters. Boutique, wardrobe department, and fashion house. This is my stock. We have a variety of pieces to help contenders find an identity that is right for them. Avant-garde to smart casual. I champion it all. This has been lovely. The more you buy, the more stock I'll be able to get you.
Contender, I, Zark Tongworth, your loyal representative of Golden Anvil, am your guide to weaponry. A mentor, perhaps. Maybe even a sort of husband. No. With Golden Anvil's weapons and upgrades, you are a burgeoning phoenix, rising from the ashes of your forebears' conflagration. See here.
When you use Golden Anvil weapons in the arena, you are telling a story. How will you write it? Will you write it in steel, iron, blood, or glory? Introducing our most technologically advanced line of products yet. With Golden Anvil, we let you write your story. The way you fight your story.
Welcome to the Weapon Challenge Utopia. These are Golden Anvil's carefully curated challenges. Complete them in your performances, and you'll unlock delectable upgrades. Let's take this offline, Contender. Should you wish to be mentored by a weaponry expert, me, just attend some of my weapon trials in the Coliseum.
Some people in here look like they need a drink. A drink.
Hooey! Contender! Seeing as you're at the start of your career, it made me think about the start of my own. When I was a cublet, I designed the costumes for our school nativity. My teacher was so impressed with the blend of wool I used for the sheep that she commissioned a jumper the same day. Yes, take a gander through my runway walk of fame.
Bones! 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 Fire! Mayhem! Only one show is uncut and uncensored. Only one show has it all. The King of Meat Dungeon Legends Combat Master Series. With all the Global League entertainment. Tune in to the King of Meat Dungeon Legends Combat Master Series. Only on Com TV!
Elevator music.
If there's one thing that my years of King of Meat presentational performance has taught me, it's that 4 contestants makes for a special kind of match. And that's what we have right now, live on Com TV.
When I thought there could be more to life than King of Meat, I was wrong and stupid and ugly. Oh, why? I was so young. Damaging actions! Break through those defenses! That one was a pusher! See you later! Ooh, I like this team! They are disarming! The glory is getting multiplied. Wow! Smashed it! What's in that little chest? The crowd have seen it. I've seen it. The folks at home saw it. Incredible. Exploding potatoes really come in handy. Two enemies defeated in a single move. A switch is activated. Something happens. Loot and more loot. Oh, they've smashed that. Gold and jewels and trinkets. Dishing out the hurt when contenders one up, and we really see some action. Christ, blatted! Destroyed! Work together and get through that defense. Wow! A duo death dealing. That looked painful.
You have to say it 3 times. True blood. We didn't want those things anyway. Contender just put his hands on someone without washing them. Filthy. Money, money, money. That's what makes the world go round. The contender is over the line. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They've done it. Oh, the team made it through in one piece. A win, a victory, an A+ distinction in the examination of dungeon studies. Oh, well done, these contenders. Feel that glory, folks. It's like being...
Did you speak with Professor Beak? Oh, that rhymes. I need to be more careful. Accidental poetry is a crime.
Welcome, contender, to We are so pleased. We supply a wide selection of glory moves, all on the sanctified magic list and each with unique performance enrichments. The more you perform these moves, the more you'll contribute to my research into new moves. I am going to learn so much from you and your limbs.
Oi, oi, contender! I'm Keith Vertex, leader of the Bone Pickers Dead Performers Union. Welcome to our home. My union is for the skellies you contenders bish about in the Colosseum. Because skellies being the only undead cast members doesn't mean we don't got rights. Here, feast your meatballs on this.
In a world filled with pain, there's no easy refrain. Crack your heart made of stone and share it with the bone.
Each year, tens of thousands of skeletons are senselessly broken, burned, liquefied, and defiled. In the King of Meat Coliseum, the Bone Pickers are dedicated to doing something about that.
Thank you.
We get them back on their feet, pelvis bones, and spinal columns to give them another chance to party!
Let's bone!
And when you sign up with the Bone Pickers, you'll be helping the skeletons get the level of dub-stepping, glow-sticking, regret-in-the-morning tattooing they'll need to not just survive in this world, but to actually get ahead.
Thank you, Bone Pickers. And thank you.
Share your heart with the bone.
Yeah, we got Rindley. She sure don't come cheap. That's why we set up our union shop. And we sell something we know you contenders need. Self-expression. Let me show you. We got thoughts, we got thinkies, we got poses, postures, signs and salutations. We've got all the ways to express yourself here. Come back often, because you've got to let your feelings rip in the Colosseum. Better out than in is what my mama used to say. Well, she may have been talking about something else.